The life and tragic ending of Irene Ryan. Irene Ryan, a multi-talented actress and comedian, achieved her greatest fame as she brilliantly embodied the character of Granny Clampett in the beloved TV show The Beverly Hillbillies. Her life was characterized by exceptional skills, unwavering commitment, but, sadly, a poignant ending that left a lasting impact on her legacy. In this video, we uncover the captivating life of Irene Ryan, shedding light on the heart-wrenching events that marked her unfortunate end. Irene Ryan, whose birth name was Jessie Irene Noblett, entered the world on October 17, 1902, in El Paso, Texas. She was the second child and the younger daughter in the family, born to parents Catherine J. Cady and James Merritt Noblett. It's worth noting that there might be some variations in the spelling of her surname, with records mentioning Noblett, Noblett, or Nobletti. Her father hailed from North Carolina and served as an army sergeant, while her mother had immigrated from Ireland, bringing with her a rich heritage. Notably, Irene had an older sister named Anna, and she was born 17 years after her sister. This familial context played a role in shaping Irene Ryan's early years, and would later become a part of her life story. Irene Ryan embarked on her performing journey at a tender age, making her debut at just 11 years old. Her early talent was evident when she won a prize of $3, equivalent to approximately $90.97 today, for her rendition of Pretty Baby, in an amateur contest held at the Valencia Theater in San Francisco. When she turned 20, Irene tied the knot with writer-comedian Tim Ryan. Together they formed a Vaudeville duo known for their Dumb Dora routine, a popular style of comedy in show business, famously exemplified by George Burns and Gracie Allen. Performing under the professional moniker Tim and Irene, and formally billed as Tim Ryan and Irene Noblett, the couple starred in 11 short comedies produced by Educational Pictures between 1935 and 1937. These films typically centered around the vaudevillian banter, with Irene portraying a flighty young woman who frequently exasperated Tim. In fact, one of their shorts was even titled "Will You Stop?" after Tim's common abomination to his co-star. In 1936, the Ryans had the opportunity to step back into Jack Benny's shoes as they substituted for him on the Jell-O Summer Show, which aired on NBC's Red Network. Their comedic talents continued to shine, and their work in vaudeville and on radio brought them recognition. Although Irene and Tim Ryan did not have any children, they did have a professional partnership that thrived for some time. However, their personal relationship faced challenges, leading to their divorce in 1942. Despite the separation, Irene chose to retain the Ryan surname. Irene Ryan's career continued to flourish, and she embarked on various ventures, including touring with the renowned Bob Hope and being part of his radio program for a period of 2 years. Her versatility as an actress allowed her to take on different roles, including playing the wife of Edgar Kennedy in 2 RKO short films in 1943. During that same year, she made an appearance in the country music film Oh, My Darling Clementine. Meanwhile, Tim Ryan also pursued a successful career as a character actor in movies, solidifying his presence in the film industry. Their paths would briefly converge once more when Monogram Pictures brought Tim and Irene Ryan back together for a series of 4 feature films, the last of which was the 1944 musical feature Hot Rhythm, where they shared the screen with Donna Drake. In 1946, Irene Ryan centered a new chapter in her personal life when she married Harold E. Knox, a professional involved in film production. However, their marriage eventually faced challenges, leading to their divorce in 1961. Throughout their time together, Irene and Harold did not have any children. Irene Ryan's career in motion pictures continued to thrive well into the late 40s and early 1950s. During this period, she often portrayed characters known for their fussiness or nervous disposition, showcasing her versatility as an actress. In 1946, she made her foray into the realm of radio by joining the cast of The Jack Carson Show, which aired on CBS Radio. In this show, she assumed the role of a neighborhood storekeeper who operated a unique establishment combining a candy shop and lending library. Transitioning to the emerging medium of television, Irene Ryan marked her sitcom debut in January 1955 when she appeared in an episode of the CBS series The Danny Thomas Show. Her talent and adaptability allowed her to excel in the television industry as well. One notable television appearance came when she shared the screen with the legendary Walter Brennan in a 1959 episode titled Grandpa's New Job on the ABC sitcom The Real McCoys. In the early 1960s, Irene Ryan made her mark on several popular television series. She was cast in 3 episodes of the CBS sitcom Bringing Up Buddy, starring Frank Ayleder, where she portrayed the character Cynthia Boyle. Additionally, she took on the role of Rusty Wallace in The Romance of Silver Pines, a 1962 episode of My Three Sons, which starred Fred MacMurray. Her guest starring roles extended to various series, including her appearance as Ellie McCabe in The Old Stowe Road, a 1962 episode of the CBS sitcom Ichabod and Me. In 1966, Irene Ryan showcased her wit and charm as a contestant and celebrity guest star on the popular game show Password, demonstrating her versatility and enduring appeal in the world of entertainment. Irene Ryan achieved a career-defining moment in 1962 when she landed the role she is most widely recognized for, Daisy, Granny Moses, in the beloved television series The Beverly Hillbillies. Despite the fact that Irene Ryan was only 5.5 years older than her co-star, Buddy Ebsen, she brought this iconic character to life. The character Granny was given her distinctive moniker in honor of the renowned artist Anna Mary Robertson, famously known as Grandma Moses. Remarkably, Grandma Moses began her professional painting career during her later years in life, and her name was a fitting tribute for the spirited character Irene Ryan portrayed. Initially, series creator and producer Paul Henning had intended to cast Bea Benaderet as Granny. However, when Irene Ryan auditioned for the role, her spirited and feisty portrayal, complete with her hair tied back in a bun, left a lasting impression on everyone present. Executive producer Al Simon and Paul Henning were immediately captivated by her performance, exclaiming, "That's Granny." Even Bea Benaderet, upon witnessing Irene Ryan's audition, agreed with the casting decision. Bea Benaderet was ultimately cast as Pearl Bodine, Jed Clampett's cousin. In 1966, Irene Ryan continued to delight audiences with her portrayal of Granny, reprising the role in the comedy film titled Don't Worry, We'll Think of a Title. This film featured a talented ensemble cast, including Rose Marie and Maury Amsterdam, and further solidified Irene Ryan's legacy as the beloved Granny of the Beverly Hillbillies. Reportedly, while Irene Ryan found immense joy and fulfillment in her role as Granny, she also grappled with the fear of losing it. For Irene Ryan, being a part of the entertainment industry was akin to being in show business heaven. Her career had been a source of immense joy and satisfaction, and she relished every moment of it. However, even in the midst of her success, she couldn't escape the looming fear of being fired from her beloved role. In a 1965 interview with the Star-Gazette, Irene Ryan offered a glimpse into her personal life and her perspective on her career. The interview began with her explaining the reason behind her insistence on having a spacious den in her charming and chic home. She humorously remarked, "I told the contractor that I wanted a big den because I'm only going to buy furniture I can put my feet on." This statement revealed her down-to-earth and unpretentious nature, shaped by a lifetime spent in hotels where she had comfortably rested her feet on furniture. Irene Ryan's penchant for comfort was a testament to her authenticity, even in the midst of fame. Irene Ryan's journey in pursuit of her dream life was marked by resilience, dedication, and a touch of apprehension, even in the face of remarkable success. Born into a world where living in hotels was the norm, her life would eventually take a turn that she could never have imagined. Thanks to her iconic role as Granny on the Beverly Hillbillies. In her early years, Irene Ryan had embraced the transient lifestyle that often came with a career in show business. Constantly on the move and living out of hotels, she honed her craft, laying the foundation for a career that would one day elevate her to millionaire status. The Beverly Hillbillies proved to be the turning point in her life, providing her with financial security that was once a distant dream. Yet, even with newfound wealth and success, Irene Ryan carried with her a persistent fear. She shared, "I'm the first one on the set for every scene. All my life, I've been on time. I was always scared I would be fired." This anxiety spoke to the uncertainty that often looms over actors, regardless of their accomplishments. Her humility and work ethic remained intact, even in the face of stardom, reflecting her dedication to her craft. Irene Ryan's portrayal of Granny in the Beverly Hillbillies was a perfect fit, and her talent shone brightly in the role. Show producer Paul Henning recognized her irreplaceable contribution and assured her that the part wouldn't be the same without her. In a heartfelt gesture of gratitude, he presented her with a miniature gold rocking chair studded with diamonds, a token of appreciation for her invaluable contributions to the show. While Irene Ryan credited Paul Henning as the genius behind the show's success, he saw her as an indispensable part of its charm. She noted, "But Paul is the genius behind the show. After all these years, he's still writing it, and believe me, we read it the way he writes it." Their collaboration was a testament to the synergy between talent and creative vision, resulting in a beloved television classic. Fans of the Beverly Hillbillies adored Irene Ryan as Granny, and her iconic role continues to bring laughter and joy to viewers of all generations. Her journey from a life in hotels to becoming an enduring television legend exemplifies the enduring power of dedication and talent in the world of entertainment. Irene Ryan's journey through the world of show business was nothing short of remarkable, and her iconic portrayal of Granny in the classic rural comedy series The Beverly Hillbillies was the realization of a lifelong dream. The saying, "There's no business like show business," held a profound truth for Irene Ryan, who brought the beloved character of Granny to life on the television screens across America. The Beverly Hillbillies, produced by Paul Henning, made its debut in 1962 in black and white before transitioning to color in 1965. The series followed the comical adventures of the Clampett family as they moved from their rural home to the luxurious Beverly Hills, but Granny, portrayed by Ryan, remained an unyielding and endearing hillbilly at heart. For Irene Ryan, the role of Granny was more than just a job. It was the culmination of a lifelong ambition. She had yearned for the opportunity to shine in the world of entertainment since she first realized her aspirations to become a star. During an interview with the Newspaper Enterprise Association in 1963, Irene Ryan candidly shared her emotions about achieving her dream career. In her own words, she described her feelings. "How do I feel about all of this? It's like I've gone to heaven." Her journey to stardom had its roots in her earlier years when she won an amateur singing contest. It was then that she recognized her destiny to achieve fame on a grand scale. When the opportunity to work on the Beverly Hillbillies presented itself, Irene Ryan was not just ecstatic. She found herself overcome with laughter at the unexpected twists of fate that had brought her to this pinnacle of success. "Honestly, it's so funny. I sit and I just laugh," she exclaimed during the interview. 6 months ago, no one cared whether I was alive or dead. Now, everyone I meet asks, "How old are you really, Granny?" "Well," I ask, "how old are you?" "So you'll never know." In the midst of her rising fame in 1963, Irene Ryan cleverly kept her fans guessing about her age, adding a touch of mystery to her persona. When asked about her age, she playfully remarked, Let's just say I'm older than Shirley Temple, but younger than Sophie Tucker. This enigmatic response left fans intrigued and curious, a testament to her ability to maintain a sense of intrigue even in the public eye. The journey to stardom had not been an easy one for Irene Ryan, but she approached it with unwavering patience and a steadfast commitment to her craft. She understood that thriving in the world of show business was a process that required time and dedication. Along the way, she experienced a taste of success in radio with the Tim and Irene Ryan Show, which featured her husband as well. This early success hinted at her potential and set the stage for the remarkable career that lay ahead. Her love for show business was palpable and unshakable. She stated emphatically, "I always loved show business, every minute of it." For Irene Ryan, show business wasn't just a profession, it was a way of life. She believed that to truly love show business, one had to not be just in it, but of it. Her passion for her craft was evident in every role she took on, and she embraced the world of entertainment with her heart and soul. Irene Ryan's enduring dedication and authenticity made her the perfect actress for the role of Granny in the Beverly Hillbillies. Her journey through the ups and downs of show business was a testament to her resilience and unwavering commitment to the art she loved. Her portrayal of Granny continues to be celebrated by fans and serves as a reminder of the enduring magic of the entertainment industry. In 1972, Irene Ryan graced the Broadway stage with her remarkable talents in the Bob Fosse-directed musical production of Pippin. In this production, she took on the role of Berthy, a character that allowed her to showcase her exceptional singing abilities. One of her standout moments in the musical was her performance of the song "No Time at All," which captivated audiences and became a memorable part of the production. The musical Pippin, directed by renowned Bob Fosse, was a significant milestone in Irene Ryan's career, demonstrating her versatility as a performer. This Broadway experience marked a new chapter in her already illustrious career, and her rendition of "No Time at All" left a lasting impression on both the live theater audience and those who would later enjoy the recorded version of this remarkable performance. A live recording of the musical production, featuring sound accompanied by still photographs, was made to capture the magic of Irene Ryan's portrayal of Berthy, an unforgettable rendition of "No Time at All." This recording serves as a testament to her enduring talent and her contribution to the world of musical theater. In 1965, Irene Ryan embarked on an exciting 2-year journey as she signed a prestigious contract to perform at the renowned Sahara Hotel in Las Vegas, Nevada. This marked a significant chapter in her career, showcasing her versatility as a performer and her ability to captivate audiences in the entertainment capital of the world. Throughout her illustrious career, Irene Ryan received well-deserved recognition for her outstanding performances. In both 1963 and 1964, she earned Emmy Award nominations in the category of Outstanding Continued Performance by an Actress in a Series lead. These nominations were a testament to her exceptional talent and her ability to leave a lasting impact on television audiences. In the world of Broadway, Irene Ryan's remarkable performance in the 1972 musical Pippin earned her a Tony Award nomination in the category of Best Supporting or Featured Actress in a Musical in 1973. Her portrayal of Berthy in the production was a standout moment in her career, and this nomination was a fitting recognition of her contributions to the world of musical theater. Although she ultimately did not win the award, her nomination cemented her status as a respected and accomplished actress in the theater community. Tragically, Irene Ryan passed away shortly after the Tony Award ceremony, in a ceremony held just a month before her untimely death. Despite this, her legacy continues to live on through her memorable performances and the impact she made on the world of entertainment. Irene Ryan's life took a tragic turn due to her lifelong habit of heavy smoking. She candidly admitted to being a dedicated smoker, earning her the description of smoking like a chimney while on set. Concerns about her health grew among her castmates, who were genuinely worried about the effects of her smoking habit. The turning point came on March 10, 1973, during a performance in the Broadway musical Pippin. Irene Ryan suffered a sudden and apparent stroke, prompting her doctor to recommend an immediate return to her home in California. She was swiftly admitted to the hospital, where a grim diagnosis awaited her. Medical professionals identified an inoperable glioblastoma, an aggressive and malignant brain tumor that presented a dire prognosis. Tragically, Irene Ryan's health continued to deteriorate, and she ultimately succumbed to the devastating effects of her illness. On April 26, 1973, at the age of 70, Irene Ryan passed away at St. John's Hospital in Santa Monica, California. The official causes of her death were listed as glioblastoma, the malignant brain tumor that had been diagnosed, and arteriosclerotic heart disease, indicating complications related to her heart health. One witness said, Irene Ryan's final days in New York City were marked by a sense of loneliness and a yearning for her life and friends in Los Angeles, where she had spent many years. The cold winter weather and the demanding 8-show schedule took a toll on her spirit, but Irene remained the consummate professional, never missing a performance. Observant witnesses noticed that Irene Ryan's health was deteriorating during her time in New York. She appeared weaker and less energetic, a stark contrast to the vibrant and lively performer she had always been. Even during her big numbers on stage, she started to cut down on her movements and seemed to be conserving her energy. It was a noticeable departure from her usual performances, which were filled with boundless energy and enthusiasm. On opening night, she had even stopped the show, requiring a prolonged pause for applause to subside before the performance could continue. Concern for her well-being grew, particularly after the Saturday matinee, when she appeared particularly drained. Fearing that she might be ill, efforts were made to reach out to those who could help. It was suggested that Irene might need a break and a change of scenery, even though her contract did not provide for a vacation for several more months. The hope was that some time in California would rejuvenate her, and she could return to finish her contract when the weather was warmer. Bob Fosse, the director of the production, expressed his intention to assess Irene's condition in the coming days. However, before any official decision could be made, a surprising turn of events occurred. Irene Ryan had already taken matters into her own hands. She had her bags packed before the matinee performance and, with the assistance of Walter Willison, a friend and standby performer, she left for the airport immediately after the afternoon show. Her sudden departure left everyone taken back. That evening, Lucy Lancaster, her standby, took over the role, and she continued to perform it until Dorothy Stickney assumed the part some weeks later. Upon arriving in Los Angeles, Irene Ryan was immediately admitted to the hospital, where she received a shocking diagnosis: malnutrition. Despite the outpouring of love, well wishes, and support from friends and colleagues, Irene's health continued to deteriorate rapidly. It is believed that she passed away approximately 3 days later due to some form of heart failure. In retrospect, some have likened Irene Ryan's behavior to that of an old cat that instinctively seeks solitude when its time draws near. Irene, whether consciously or not, seemed to understand that her time had come. She had remained committed to her job for as long as she physically could. And then, without any fanfare or fuss, she quietly returned to her home in Los Angeles to spend her final moments. Her departure marked the end of a remarkable career and left a void in the world of entertainment. But her legacy as a beloved performer endures. In her final resting place, Irene Ryan found peace beside her sister, Anna Thompson, with whom she now shares a mausoleum at the Woodlawn Memorial Cemetery in Santa Monica. While her life ended tragically, Irene Ryan's contributions to the world of entertainment continue to be remembered and celebrated by her fans and colleagues. What do you think about Irene Ryan's life, career, and tragic death? Leave us your comments in the section below. We hope you have found this video helpful. Don't forget to leave a like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you like it. Thank you for watching this, and see you in the next video. Goodbye.